everybody, how you guys doing out there today? Welcome back to another episode of Halloween at the Manor. I know it's been a while, but today is April 27th, 2021. So, as you can see behind me here, we have added a new addition to the family, Annabelle. So, what ended up happening was we went to, I forget where, and Vanessa actually got to see the Annabelle doll from Trick or Treat Studios and went absolutely nuts over it and was talking about it for weeks. So what I decided to do was I decided to get it for her for Christmas. So on Black Friday, I ended up getting a really great deal on it, and about a week later, it got delivered to the house. Unfortunately, it kind of ruined my surprise. I knew it came in a cardboard Trick or Treat Studios box. I just kind of thought that it was going to be put into another box. However, it wasn't. So when it got to the house, you could see clearly that this is what it was, and I did get video of her unboxing it. Unfortunately, I lost it. I have no idea where it's at, but so anyway, to today's video, what I want to do is, as you can see, we just kind of have her, we have this like old-timey looking popcorn machine, and we kind of just put her up here on top because the cats were really rubbing up against her and stuff. We didn't really want to get her messed up because she's so cool. So what I want to do is I actually want to make a case for her. If you have seen pictures of the real Annabelle that's at the Warren's Occult Museum, you know that they have a certain case that they have Annabelle in right now. And I'll tell you what, I'll put a picture up right now so you can see it. So that is what I'm going to try to replicate. Now, I know it's not going to be a one-for-one. I'm going to try to do my best. I have a ton of scrap wood out in the garage from various Halloween and Christmas projects. So I'm really going to try to get rid of that and kind of use that to do this project. So I don't know. I really don't want to go out and spend money on more wood because I have so much in the garage. I just really would love to get through that first. But that's kind of what I'm going to do today. I'm going to kind of go out there and take a look and see what I got. And hopefully we can get this started today, and hopefully it turns out okay. So if you guys are interested, why don't you come along? So as you can see, like I mentioned, I have so much scrap wood. All the different, various Halloween and Christmas projects I did. I mean, I have so much here. So hopefully I can make this Annabelle display case out of all of this in here. I think I'm going to end up using these two 2x6s here and maybe cutting them in half, and that would give me 4 posts to kind of start the frame of the display case. So I think I'm going to start there and see what that gets me. So what I decided to do was I have this 2x6. It's 2 feet by 6 inches by 6 feet. So what I did was I cut it down the middle so that I have 2. So as you can see here, I already did one, and I'm going to do it to the other one. So I kind of have this set up. My thinking is that on the bottom of my case, I might just have either a wide open space here. I might put a shelf in there. I'm not sure yet, but this is 18 inches. So I'll have like an 18-inch base. I'll put a platform in here, and then Annabelle will stand up. This is 40 inches. Now, I think she is that tall. If she's not that tall, I'm going to have to go down and measure once I'm finished. I can take a little bit off the top, but that's kind of how I'm starting, and I'm going to work on this one next. Hey guys, so I apologize. This is day 2 of this Annabelle case build. I kind of got lost yesterday in doing this, and I forgot to actually record. This is kind of where I'm at now. Like I said before, I wanted to try and use as much of the scrap wood as I could. However, this is about as far as I can get. I actually had to go out today and buy some more scrap wood. But basically what I did was I already showed you, I kind of put the two pieces together here, and this going across is 18 inches. So this is 18 inches. From the bottom to the top here is about 59.5 inches. This was 58, and then I added this piece here. So that's about, I think it's like 59.5 inches. And then on the side here, from here to here is 15 inches. And all I did was I put a platform here so that she can stand on that, and then I'm going to cover this whole bottom part. This whole bottom part down here is going to get covered up. So that's kind of where I'm at now. What I'm trying to figure out is what to do with the top. I did come out here and work on it yesterday, and it just wasn't working out. I ended up taking the whole thing off. So I'm going to kind of start doing something today and kind of go from there and see what we got. We're starting to make progress on the roof part here of Annabelle's case. So as you can see, yesterday I had a absolute bear trying to get this to work out, but I think today I actually figured it out. So what I did was I took a piece of this 5mm plywood, and I use this in almost all my projects because it's really nice and it's really easy to work with. Plus it's cheap. You can get a 4x8 sheet of this for like $15. So I took this and I cut out a triangle. So from here to here is 21 inches. And from here to the tip is 10.5. So that might give you a little bit of a guide. So I cut that out. And then what I did was I basically wrapped 2x2 inch wood around the triangle here and gave it a triangle shape here. And then I basically just bolted the two, made another one, and bolted the two together. So this is going to attach right on top of the case that's already there. So what I got to do next is I got to figure out what I want to do with the roof here. If I want to add, just dump this wood on top. If I want to try to make it a little bit more fancier, I don't know yet. But that's kind of where I'm at now with the top of the roof here. I finished up with the roof of the Annabelle case. So I basically wrapped this plywood all around, all under here and all under here as well. And then what I did was I bought some 1x4 inch wood today at Lowe's. So what I did was I used that to put on top of the roof to give it kind of like that pallet look. So I drilled those in and I kind of left a little bit of a space, and I just wanted to give it that like pallet look on the top. I decided that I'm not going to do anything here other than put a cross on there. I was toying around with the notion of doing something else, but at this time don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm starting right now to work on to kind of get this all into place here. So I have this, I think it's like 5mm inch plywood. I have it all lined up here. I'm ready to bolt it in. I'm not going to put anything above this because we are going to attach some lights here on these sections here and here. And I got some today at Walmart that actually have a remote control. So we're gonna put those on with double side tape, and then they're battery powered, and we can put with the remote control and make it whatever color that we want, which might give this like a really eerie look. But that's what I'm gonna stop right here. So this is from here to the bottom is 41 3/4 inches. So what I'm doing now is this is 41 3/4 inches to the top and 18 inches wide. So what I'm going to start doing now is I'm going to start bolting this in to start getting this in place, and then I'm going to start putting the sides on as well. All right, guys, so I apologize. I just kind of got going here, and unfortunately I kind of forgot to videotape some stuff, but this is kind of where I'm at right now. As you can see, I'm pretty much done the build. I added some trim around the edges here to kind of just give it like a little bit of just kind of spruce it up a little bit, and did the lattice on the roof. I think you guys already saw that. I kind of got the door figured out here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to get some plexiglass, or maybe the plastic glass that's in like a poster frame. Try to figure out something for this. But I would like to get some kind of glass in there, just to give it that same display case feel as the Warrens have in their Occult museum. All right, guys, so we are back for, I think this is day 3 or 4. I honestly don't remember. I think it's day 3. So what I did was I think yesterday I pretty much kind of showed you guys at the end where I was. Today, I actually painted this. I started off with a spray paint and it just did not look right. It was very blotchy, so I ran up the street to the local hardware store and did get an interior paint. However, I asked for a dark brown, and it's kind of hard to tell here, but this paint that I got actually has a little bit of a purpley tint to it, which I don't think it really matters. This is just for something we're going to put in the basement, and basically to just kind of, put Annabelle in. But overall, I think this thing looks actually pretty good. I'm working on the door over here, so I have to work on that next. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update here. So as you can see, I put all the trim on there. I actually had to put a bigger piece of trim here for the lock that we're going to put on. But overall, I think we are looking pretty good. I finished painting and I let it dry, and I started to put on some of these accessories that I got. So I got these gate hinges here, which is what they have on the Annabelle at the museum. And I got a lock, got a handle, and this is actually a poster frame glass. However, it did crack up, and this door really isn't all that smooth when you open it. I might have to do a little bit of sanding, but as you can see, I just put some staples behind there. It did crack, and I don't know how long it's going to last, but it kind of is what it is. This really is just to have something for to put Annabelle in, and that's pretty much it. So I'm not really going to freak out about anything. But next step is I'm going to put a wooden cross up here, and then we'll start putting in the lights that I got at Walmart that are remote control to kind of light this whole thing up, and that'll be it, and we'll be finished. I actually finished up the Annabelle case, and there she is inside the case. We put the doll in there, and I did put the cross on there. I just cut it out of wood, and I didn't paint it or anything. It's just a piece of wooden cross. She's in there now, and we got these lights here from Walmart. They come in a pack of 5, and they come with a remote control here. Vanessa's going to hit. Look, so she's hitting them and checking out the different lights. You can all put all different kind of colors, and there's also like you can make them like go different things. Like what was it? Fade them, strobe them. So this is like really cool. Look at that. The only other thing I did was I took some sandpaper and kind of distressed the wood, which I think kind of gives it a cool little touch. It's kind of hard to see on the camera here, but overall, I think this came out really, really cool. Very happy with it. As you can see, we have it next to the coffin bookshelf, and this thing is right down the stairs. So as soon as you come down the stairs, this is the first thing that you're going to see. So hopefully at nighttime, if people are over, we'll light her up and make her look creepy. But really, really happy with the way this came out. I think it looks great. So Vanessa's happy with it, and I think it's going to be a cool little addition to our little basement of horror down here. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you on the next one. We're actually halfway to Halloween, which is awesome, and guys, have a good night. What do you think, Big T? This is spooky.